Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great day today. So remember that time where I said, oh, it's summertime, I'm gonna film so many more videos and like upload a ton more, and yeah, that didn't happen. I've been super busy planning my wedding, which is in like 2.5 months, which is crazy, and we still have so much stuff to do, so I've just been really busy with that. I also am taking a summer class, so I've been really busy with that. And I've been going out of town a lot. I basically went out of town the entire month of May. I've been here planning my wedding and going to class for June, and then I'm planning on traveling the entire month of July. But today and this coming week, I kind of have some time to sit down and film a summery look for you guys. I did a very shimmery lid, very bronzy, glowy skin, and a bright pink glossy lip. Feel free to tailor this to your choice. I did not put any false lashes on just because I didn't really feel like it today. But by all means, pop some lashes on. It'll just make you look a little bit more glam. So if you want to see this look, then please keep watching. So I'm starting off with clean skin. I just washed my face, and the first thing I'm going to do is go in with my Sephora 8-hour mattifying moisturizing sunscreen with SPF 20. I've been obsessed with this stuff. And then I'm going to go straight in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Oil-Free Primer. I love this stuff. It minimizes the look of pores, and it also keeps me relatively matte. And then I'm going to prime my lids using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And then immediately after applying that, I'm going to set it using my Maybelline Dream Wonder Matte Face Powder. And then it's time for eyeshadow. Today I'm using my ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. This one is in the shade Lovely, and it's just a very nice shimmery champagne gold color. I love this shade right now for the summertime. It just gives that really metallic wet look to the lids. And then I'm going in with this other ColourPop shadow in the shade Flipper. This one is also very shimmery and metallic, but it is more of a peachy gold than a champagne gold. And I'm just layering that on top. I just really love these two layered together. It's the perfect mix between peach and champagne. And I don't know, I just really wanted to play with these today, and I felt like layering them, so I did. And then I'm going in with this MAC powder blush in the shade Taupe Shape. And I'm just blending that into my crease just to give my eyes a little bit more definition. You don't have to do this. I just felt like it. I felt like my eyes looked a little weird, like without any definition or anything in my crease. So, you know, it's up to you. You can skip this step if you would like. And then I'm going to go in with one of my favorite foundations for the summer. This is the Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation. It's just a very light wash of color just to even out your skin tone, and it still lets your natural skin peek through. So if you get oily or dewy throughout the day, it really is going to show through. And that's what I wanted for this summery look. I really wanted my skin to look very glowy but not overly oily, hence why I put on a mattifying moisturizer. And then I'm going in with my Becca Brightening Under Eye Concealer. I love this stuff. It just brightens up my under eyes so well, and then I always layer another concealer on top. And today I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pen, and this is in the shade Light Boost. I believe they have like 3 or 4 shades of these. This is just the more yellowy one. When I'm a lot more fair in the wintertime, I use the pink toned one, and I think that that's in the shade Radiant Rose. But today I'm using the yellow one in Light Boost. And I'm bringing this all the way up my cheekbones, in the center of my forehead, down my nose and on my chin, and on my upper lip, just to really highlight the face. Again, I want to look really highlighted, really glowy, really dewy. So it's going to look pretty crazy here for a second, but I promise in the end it all comes together. then to set my under eye, I'm using this NYX color correcting powder in the shade Banana, and I'm just going to pack that on my under eye just to set that concealer using the same brush as before. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face using my Maybelline Dream Matte Wonder Powder. And then to give a little bit more definition on my lower lash line, I'm using this MAC eye pencil in the shade Costa Riche. And then I'm going to blend it out using the same ColourPop shade that we used before in the shade Lovely. I wanted to mimic the champagne shininess on the lower lash line, but I wanted to layer it with the darker brown eyeliner just to give my eyes a little bit more definition, but I still want it to be soft, so I blended it out with that ColourPop shade. And then I'm lightly lining my upper lash line with my black lorac liquid eyeliner and just sticking really, really close to the roots of the lashes just to give my lashes a little bit more definition and make them look like I have lashes. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara to the tops and bottoms. And then I'm just going to contour a little bit using that same taupe shape blush as before that we used on our lids. And I'm just going to contour my cheekbones, the tops of my forehead, down the side of my nose, and on my jawline. Just anywhere I want to make look slimmer and recede, I'm going to contour it. And then for that extra bronze glow, I'm going in with this Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade 04 Glow. And I am really layering this on my cheeks, you guys. It just gives a really, really nice bronze glowy shimmer to the cheeks. I love the way this looks. And then for the real star of the show, I'm going in with this Laura Geller Baked Gelato highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. Can we look at that highlight right now? Look at that highlight. I'm putting this on the tops of my cheekbones, underneath my brow, a little bit on top of my brow, and then I'm also going to place this on the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to go in and do my brows. I did speed this section up because I wanted to show you my full brow process using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil, but I did speed it up just because it does take me a while to fill in my brows. But I went for a more filled in look today. I just felt that with my hair pulled back and with my skin really dewy and still looking like skin from that very light foundation, I just wanted a really bold brow. I don't know, I just felt like it went well with this look. So I really filled them in today, and then I set them with my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. And then I'm going in with this MAC Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in this shade Peach Tree, I believe. I can't remember the shade of it, but it's basically like a dupe for Soar because I could never find the Soar lip liner, so I got the closest thing, and I'm pretty sure it's called Peach Tree. And then I'm layering that with the MAC lipstick in the shade Lustering, and I ended up not really liking this lip color. I felt like it was a bit too much for summertime. I wanted something lighter and glossier, just to make the look overall look lighter. It was just a bit too dark and heavy for me. So to achieve that summer glossy look, I went in with my NYX lip liner in the shade Peekaboo Neutral, and then I go in with the pure like lipstick balm thing in this pink shade. I don't know, the lettering was rubbed off on it, so I don't know the shade, and I'm not sure what the exact name of the product is called, but it's just one of the Pure Minerals sticks. You can get Pure Minerals at Ulta. Okay guys, that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends if you enjoyed, because I'm sure that they would love it too. And I really appreciate all your support. Those of you that have already subscribed, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. It really helps my channel grow here on YouTube. And leave me a comment down below what kind of videos you want to see. I'm kind of in like a makeup block, I guess, like writer's block, but for makeup. That's a thing, right? Where I'm just not sure what to film. I think I want to start doing some favorites videos, like monthly favorites, where at the end of each month I show you what products I use the most for that month. Let me know if that's something that you would be interested in the comments down below. I'm not sure if you guys would like those kinds of videos, if you want to see more tutorials. I'm kind of not sure how to balance tutorials with like other types of videos as well. So let me know if you would rather see more tutorials, or if you want to see like some monthly reviews or reviews on specific products or that kind of thing. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.